Assalamu alaikum, welcome back. You are listening to the Mari Mukwanda show on Salam Media, and it is 12:32 in time for our next segment. I'm going to be chatting to Barakat Shuaib about spring fashion trends. Barakat is a financial analyst, fashion entrepreneur, stylist, and model. And the brand is called Baskiat, or maybe you know her as Baskiat and not Barakat. All right, so she is coming all the way from Nigeria. So let's show her some love and welcome to our screens. Assalamu alaikum, Sister Barakat. Barakat, I cannot hear you. All right, I'm not sure what is the problem there. Maybe her mic is muted, but gonna try and sort that out. I cannot hear her. I cannot hear anything. I cannot hear no ads on Salam Media. So yeah. If you have any comments for Barakat, please leave them in the comment section. Also, send them to us on WhatsApp. The number is 0617660355. And spring is almost upon us. In fact, next week, Tuesday. Yeah. Next week, Tuesday, will be the 1st of September, which means it is the 1st of spring. And spring will be with us until November. So if you're excited about the month of spring, then yay! I'm not so excited, except for the fact that it's my birth month, September. But I'm not excited about the allergies and stuff that's going to come with it. Yeah, guys. Anyways, alhamdulillah. Let's see if Barakat is back on the line. Assalamu alaikum.
Hear me?
Barakat, your mic is muted. Please unmute your mic and enable your camera. All right, I can hear you now.
Yeah, I would enable my camera soon. I'm trying to find somewhere suitable for that. Hello?
Hello. There is a section where it shows you about settings, cam or mic. Click on that, and then you'll be able to enable your camera settings.
All right, I would do that shortly.
All right. Let me give you a moment to sort that out, and we'll catch up with you in a moment. Okay, so Barakat is a fashion entrepreneur. She's a stylist as well as a model and a financial analyst. Yes, she has a lot going on for herself, and she is based in Nigeria. Today we're going to be talking about fashion trends and what are you looking forward to seeing come spring 2020. In fact, are you even looking forward to spring with the whole pandemic around the world and being under lockdown, etc.? Are you looking forward to spring? Maybe, maybe not. It's already hot. It has been hot for like this whole month of August has been hot for me. I didn't feel no cold front. I don't know what you guys are talking about or feeling, but hey, there was no cold front there. It was just less colder than July, but it was warmer than it didn't even feel like winter. So looking forward to new beginnings, spring, and when I look around in my neighborhood, I can see that some of the flowers have already sprung. They're getting ready for spring, and the bees are buzzing, and the birds are chirping and doing that thing. You know, everything is working out well. Barakat has not been able to enable her camera, but we'll continue, inshallah. Okay, Assalamu alaikum, Barakat.
Yeah, walaikum salam.
All right, so I'm not sure if your camera is fine, but let's continue, inshallah. Tell us about your brand, Baskiat.
Okay. So, yeah, assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Alaikum salam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
I'm just trying to see. Um, Barakat too. I've been trying to fix like a lot of things.
All
I've been in
right,
the
yeah,
middle of
okay.
work before. Yeah,
Okay, no problem. Now it's I can see you and I can hear you.
yeah.
All right, so welcome to the show all the way from Nigeria.
Nice to be here.
Alhamdulillah, shukran. Okay, now tell us about your brand, Baskiat.
Okay, so basically, Baskiat is a fashion brand that the provides basic wear for contemporary women. We look forward to going luxurious in the future, but for now, we just uh, want to do the normal, want to grow according to our, to grow with our customers. So we believe that in the future, our customers are going to be able to afford luxurious wear. So we're growing with them as they also grow in their financial needs and financial. So basically, that's how it is. So we make clothes depending, and we also sell ready to wear.
All right, and how did the name Baskiat come about?
So my name is Barakat, but my brand name is Baskiat, and Baskiat was given to me by a friend. So back then in school when I wanted to enter university, so for my first year of university, I met a friend and I told him, was like, what's my name? And I told him, my name is Barakat. And I was like, Barakat is too long for him to call. That he wants something very short and very. So he just said Baskiat. I'm like, fam, I don't like that name. Don't call me Baskiat. And I just told him, just it was a very very nice friend, but I just told him, don't call me Baskiat. I don't like Baskiat and everything. Then fast forward to when I wanted to start my fashion brand, I was like, so one name will I use? One name will is different. I don't like doing common. I like doing things that are different. That when you hear, you be like, then you be like, okay, what's this? I wonder what does Basquiat mean? I like that effect. So I'm like, let me use Basquiat, and it's been very very amazing. It's been an amazing journey, and looking forward to more. Basically.
Oh, well, I hope you give credit to your friend for giving you the name, which has now
Yeah,
become a brand.
definitely,
Now, as a
definitely.
fashion stylist, what is one item that you never leave without, or and we should also never leave without, besides the mask?
I didn't get your question.
As a fashion stylist, what is one item that you never leave the house with, besides your mask?
One thing you should never leave your house with. I would say it depends on who you are, but I tell people that irrespective of where you're going to or when I choose, shoes are very important. Shoes are on number one. Irrespective, you're going to the market, you're going to the mosque, you're going to irrespective of where you're going to, just make sure that you wear nice shoes. They're very very important. Shoes. You may dress a little bit depending on your occasion you're going to, but your shoes have to be very good and very on point. Yeah.
Because a lot of people start looking from the bottom to the top and they look
Yeah,
at your
so I
shoes
tell
first
people
and
that
see what you're working.
when people subconsciously look when the people meet you, people subconsciously look at your shoes. And your shoes, for me, when I see your shoes, it says a lot about you. Your shoes say a lot. When your shoes says a lot about who you are, what kind of person you are. You get so if I see someone that is wearing a boot, I know the person is a little bit courageous. The person is bold for you to wear a boot and you get so there's so many things your shoe says about you.
All right. So spring is almost upon us, and when we think about spring, we always think about florals and pastels. Light colors, some bright colors here and there. So, what is trending this season?
I would say what is trending this season right now is more of nude and beige, like it's nude tone. I would say nude tone. is what's trending this season. A little bit of nude, and nude is something that can actually rock any color basically and
Mm.
to come out very fantabulous. And I'll say nude. Nude it's nude for me. Yeah.
And in terms of cuts and fabrics,
Fabric. For fabric, it depends on the region and the region of where the region of the fashion industry. Here in Nigeria, I would say more of people are starting to. So in Nigeria here we have what we call woven ashoke. So ashoke is, I don't know, I'm going to explain it, but it's a traditional do you know all those traditional fabrics that people tend to ignore? Then later on, people tend to
mm,
pick up and mix it with modern fabrics, where you can use to make jumpsuits, skirts, and all. So I think here in
mhm,
Nigeria, that's really what's winning. The mixture of modern fabrics with old fabrics, and the incorporation of you, for example, you wearing a suit made of actual cane, traditional materials. Yeah, I think that's what's really winning here in Nigeria. A mixture of being creative with fabrics. Yeah, that's it for here.
mhm.
Mhm.
I noticed here polka dots. Polka dots are making their way into spring, whether
Yeah.
it's skirts, tops, jumpsuits, scarves, but yeah, polka dots are making a comeback as well.
So I tell people that there's nothing really new in fashion again. Like there's nothing new in fashion again. Like everything that ever has to do with fashion has been created by someone already. Like you can't say you want to make. I don't want. There's really nothing new again. All you have to just to be creative, bring out, put in your own creativity, then bring it to what you want, then bring it out. Do you understand? So that's why I tell people that there's really nothing. If you think of any idea, somewhere in history, in the 90s or in the 80s, has made something similar or something. You're just redefining it and making it more acceptable in this modern fashion and everything. But everything has been made, everything has been done. It's just you recreating. Basically, that's what the fashion industry is about. Recreating. And polka dot has always been around. Like it's one of the fashion trends that I don't think they don't tend to just they wear then take a step back, then come out, then take a step back, and so that's it. And it's
Hmm. And for the covered women, the covered Muslim women, scarves and scarf trends. I know there are some women who just will spend a lot on scarves and buying anything, buying whatever's in fashion. So, what is your advice on scarf trends? Barakat? All right, so we have
yeah.
lost.
I
All right, here
no,
she's
I'm
back.
uh,
Yes, in terms of scarves as Muslim women, covered women, it's our favorite accessory that many of us go out with. So, what colors and fabrics can we look forward to in spring?
I didn't get your question. Can you repeat that?
All right, the network is causing a bit of a delay. What colors and fabrics can we look forward to when it comes to scarves for Muslim women who do wear them? All right, the network is not so great. Yeah, we just lost her. If you have any comments regarding spring trends, do leave them in the comment section, or you can send them to us on WhatsApp. The number is 0617660355. And we are talking about spring fashion trends with a fashion designer, a fashion entrepreneur, stylist, and model, or not fashion designer, but rather fashion entrepreneur and financial analyst, Barakat Shuaib, also known as Baskiat. And let us quickly chat to her as we wrap up with her on the line. Barakat, what advice, in closing, what advice would you give to us regarding our spring fashion trends this year? Just any words of advice that we can take and run with. All right. Seems like Barakat is not on the line. We have lost her, but that's fine. Guys, do stay with us. We will be right back after the break.